Hi there, my name is Charlie, and I'm a person who comes to you on YouTube. I have friends with me named Zuzu and Proxy, but today I am my only guest because I just need to talk about what I'm doing. Like, y'all, I'm a little scared to put myself online like this. She doesn't understand that she is a medium, 'cause I call myself a channeler. Sometimes it's basically the same thing, even though it's also not really. It just uses the same things inside of your head. And maybe sometimes it involves others. It's kind of complicated. Charlie's figuring it out herself. You don't always have to do things by yourself, but sometimes you do. Yeah, that's kind of where I am. I'm using puppets to help me because I'm helped by former internal family members. I used to have a thing that we pathologize as DID. Well, can I talk? Yeah, you can talk. Okay, so here's the thing. I used to have dissociative identity disorder, and technically, once you have it, you never don't have it, according to what the DSM says. And yeah, I kind of talk like I'm talking to a bunch of kids, but no, this is for my fellow millennials who like puppets just as much as I do. And this particular channel is me letting out some of my channeling abilities with the help of Zuzu, Proxy, who are being voiced by Scout and Kristen. I explain it on another channel that involves content that I don't necessarily want to be associated with puppets, even though I did have a couple. I know you got your start there, but it's a channel for experimental content because this has been a very, very complicated spiritual awakening. But what? Well, you can just talk about your feelings. You don't have to talk about everything. That's true. That is what the other channel's for. This is more short form content with puppets and channeling. I'm an Akashic record reader. When I open up my channels and I tune in, I sort of just have an internal headquarters in here. Remember Inside Out? DID, I've got a bunch of headquarters, even though they're not populated by anybody anymore. I'm the only one in here. That's been fun. It's really not. I kind of hate it, but you know, integration is what it is. But I've set up shop as one of those headquarters being just an open spot for those who want to come through. And they're kind of set in jukebox mode. That's what I call it, where they can come through, they can use my voice in an embodied channeled kind of way, but they have to do it in song. That's just to keep me safe and protected, because when you're singing, your entire central nervous system is kind of, let's just say it helps the whole vagal nerve thing, right? It also keeps me at a certain frequency and in a certain level of protection. Because opening to the Akashic Records is to open to everything, and depending on what it is you're resonating with yourself, it can just pull anything else in. Whole big conversation for the other channel. I feel really self-conscious about doing this. Yeah, she's really scared all the time. All the time. A little bit. I've been persecuted for this already. That's not just a past life thing. That's everyone's like, oh, you know, you were burned at the very being for people calling you a witch. I mean, crushed and yes, but yeah, I know, right? New England has historically been very, very, very cruel to people who do like what I do, right? Fun. Fun. We're not getting into that topic right now, are we? No, it's better to just say what you're talking about. You only have like another minute. Okay, well, I appreciate that you are here to watch and enjoy this content from whoever it is that comes in to deliver a message, because it's just delivering messages, delivering channeled content as sweetly and gently and universally as we can as a group. This is how we used to live, was they used to be in here and now they're on the other side, but I can still talk to them and we can still talk to her. I know it seems like I'm just having the puppet talk. That's not what's happening. Nope. This is really one of us and two of us. It just doesn't always translate through to the hand. I have it calibrated to voice. Hand is what we're working on. That's the point of this show, is to, get the neuroplasticity through my body, through her body. And if you can hear the songs in your head, then that means you're tuned into your own channel too. And we're grateful that you're here for Charlie's show, because we're so happy to be able to be here and talk with her. Yeah, I can hear you both. Yeah, I know. Okay, well, that's it for us. Thank you so much for watching. There will be others who join in on the guest line for future episodes. But thank you so much. Proxy says bye. Zuzu says hi. Zuzu says bye. It's kind of like aloha. It's fine. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I have no idea either. No clue what's going to come out next. It's the puppets. This whole show is the puppets' fault. They wrote it. They're the ones that are sending it down. I just show up and hit record. That's my job. Hit record and let it flow. Yeah, so, okay, bye. Thank you so much for watching. Love you.